Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of SQIJ on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, and this is a game request by Philip Barratt, Gadget Phil, on YouTube. Right, I don't know nothing about this game. Never obviously played it back in the day, never owned a Spectrum back in the day, but my mate did. It was one of the first computers I ever played on. But obviously never even knew about this game. He didn't own it, and people say that did obviously own Spectrums back in the day. This is known to be the worst game on the ZX Spectrum, and I have played some shit on the ZX Spectrum, to be honest with you. Obviously played a lot of good games on the ZX Spectrum, of course, but on every single system which I've owned or played on my mates, I have played some absolute shit games. Right, I've had a test run of this, and it says one play game. Right, before I start, there's quite a lot of keys involved in this game, and the controls are ZX left and right, L collect fruit, change fruit to pass, KM up and down, J open door, B shoot. I don't know exactly what you're shooting, of course, but shooting shit, I don't know. And N list objects. So there's a number of keys. So I've got all the keys up on a notepad file or whatever it is. So I need all the keys so to be reminded what they do. Right, welcome to SQIJ. See two badly drawn birds there. One play game. Here we go. I'm pushing Z and X. I'm pushing K and M, go up and down. And nothing's absolutely happening. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Right, I'm doing absolutely fuck all because I can't, because the keys do not work. And look at that. My score is increasing by doing absolutely nothing. So what's this all about? Right, I had to do some investigation into this. So what did I exactly do? I had to go on YouTube and find some reviews. I've actually watched reviews in the past of this game, but I forgot all about it until I was requested this game, and obviously didn't know nothing about it, didn't know anything about the keys, they don't work, nothing works, and I had to watch Kim Justice's video on this game. It don't explain otherwise, so I had to watch Kim Justice's video. I'll say that again, I had to watch Kim Justice's video to find out what was going on. And it comes apparent when I watch the video. Right, I'm not going into details. If you want to find out information why, watch the video of Kim Justice about this game. Basically, there's something. This game is fucked. This game was released without being tested. Something about maybe the coder did something to the game because they fell out with the publishing company, I think, or something like that. I don't know. But basically, this game was untested when it got released. So the keyboard controls did not work. Nothing fucking works in this game. So if you bought this game back in the day, you probably would have been mighty fucked off with this. The first thing I would have done was take it back to the shops and ask for a refund, or exchange it for another game. I don't know if anyone did that back in the day, but that's something I would have definitely have done. Because how was I supposed to know? Right, you got the control listings to tell you what's that, and nothing fucking works. And as far as I know, the joystick doesn't work with it. And obviously, if the joystick did work with it, you still need some of them keys to use to maybe collect, open the door, because the joystick's only supported one button. So I don't know. I mean, how fucked up in the head do you have to be to release a game that doesn't even work? Have the audacity to fucking charge people for this piece of shit. But there is a solution. Obviously back in the day you didn't know this, so you didn't know what to do unless you was a clever coder. But push a, well, whatever the equivalent was, it break space on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Right, you can break into the program to list it, so you can see it's written in BASIC. This is a basic written game. Don't know how much line of code there is, but we'll go through it. Obviously I'm not a coder, so these are just, I don't know, it's just over my head. Especially for the ZX Spectrum, I did not know anything about the ZX Spectrum. The only thing I can really do is do typings from pages from books, and that was on the Amstrad CPC 464, by the way. So I don't really know a lot. Well, my knowledge of the Spectrum is zero, really. It's just my mate had the 48K back in the day. But there's quite a lot of line of code here. Bloody hell, how much line of code is there just for this awful game? You know, you've got all this line of code. Oh fuck this, there's too much line of code. There's too much code here, so right. What we're gonna do to enable the controls, we're gonna enter a poke. Right, so you push O for poke. So we're putting this code 23658, 0. Push enter. 0. Okay. Push it again. Then we got to run the program. So now we can play this game, and we have controls. How pathetic. How pathetic. Right, let's see if this is going to work now. Right, let's see if we can go left and right. Yes. Very, very unresponsive. Doesn't seem to go left and right all the way though. It keeps stopping. Right, let's see if we can go up and down. So this is KM. Look at that. It works. Right, let's see if we can go left. Here, come on, come on. Now it's going right again. What's going on here? This is what? Right, I'm trying to go left and right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, it's going back. What the fuck's stopping me? What is this game all about? I can't fucking get out of the room. It keeps turning round. What the fuck's it hitting? It's hitting something invisible here. This is really, really shit. So, do we have to collect something? By pushing L. Open door, J. Shoot. Alright, we'll shoot. Oh, here we go. It's shooting something, but it ain't really shooting. Right, can we shoot this? Right, let's see if we can go down. Ah, so if you hit two keys at once, it just stops. Right, we shot that. Right, let's turn around. So you can't... No, we've shot that. You can't push two keys at once because it'll get confused and don't do nothing. Right, let's see if we can go. eventually, oh, we're moving, so we're going somewhere. It's so slow. Look at that. So regardless what you do, your score's going up. So just sitting there doing nothing without any... Oh my god, what the fuck's happened? He's crashed. It's crashed. So I leave the room and it crashes. Right, so I wonder if the poke's still activated. And the answer is yes, because it went up slightly. Right, let's don't go in that direction. Let's go the other direction. So it's B to shoot. So that's dead. So let's eventually get out this side of the room. Are we going to make it? Is the game going to crash again? This just shows the level of quality here. This, what the hell? Right, are we going to get through this without the game crashing? Very, very slowly we are. Well, what's going to happen here? Well, it's disappeared. What the fuck? Do we have to... Right, open door. J? Open the door? Because I've just gone out of the room and nothing's... It's not going to another level. Now my bird's totally disappeared. Oh, it's coming back now. But I can't get out of the fucking room. This... What the fuck is going on? Do you have to shoot? I can't even shoot now. Oh, now I can. So if I go out that way, the game's going to crash. If I go out this way, nothing will happen. So, have I opened the door? Doesn't indicate that I've opened anything. Are we going to get on to the next screen at least? This is absolutely pathetic. And nothing's happening. What is this all about? Ah, for fuck's sake. Is this the worst game I've ever played? I would say yes. I thought it was Stroker on the Commodore 64. The game concept of that is disgusting. But this is just unplayable. It's slow. You know, am I going to go out this side and the game's going to crash? If it's going to crash, that's it. I'm not playing this fucking heap of shit no more. Because this is pathetic. How the audacity. This, I think the Powerhouse was the ones that are responsible for releasing this pile of shit. And it's crashed again. And that's just fantastic coding. That is just absolutely fantastic. So the game has crashed. Every time I go out that side, the game crashes. I can't even get out the other side. So I do not know what the fuck's going on. Do you have to enter another poke so you can get out this fucking screen? I mean, if anyone bought this back in the day, what did you do? Did you take it straight back to the shop you bought it from, ask for a refund, or exchange it for another game? I mean, how the fuck did they have the audacity to release it? This is pathetic. This is definitely the worst game I've ever played. I'd rather watch an episode of fucking Triangle and play this game again. You can't play it. It's absolutely utter shit. What the fuck was the programmer, not the programmer or the fuck, no, the fucking company that released this fucking fucking shit. How the fuck can you release a game that you can't even play. You can't even take controls of anything. It doesn't move because the stupid fucking programmer. Ah, fucking hell. I'm having another go because I know I had a test run of this when I did activate the poke. Right. When I hit something, no, it's not doing it now. What happens if I hit this? It came up with a message. No, it's not even doing it now. What's my energy? Right, my energy's on 40. Right, it's going down to 30. 20. 10. Like, what a plonker. You've just got yourself killed. Right. What the... I mean, whose idea was it to put that message? Was that the programmer or the software company? What they should have did, what they should have said instead, what a cunt, you've just brought this game. Sorry about that. So I do apologise for that word, but that's, you know, that's what he might as well have just said. That you would have got ripped off if you bought this game back in the day. I'm sorry, but this is worse than any of the games I've reviewed on the Commodore 64 and Amstrad CPC, the compilation packs, Cascade Cassette 50. Okay, they might have had their faults, they were crap basic games, but at least the controls worked, or sort of worked. This, the game just doesn't work. What was... How did they have the fucking audacity to release it in this state where the controls of anything to you know, to play the game is the controls. They just don't work. None of the controls worked. So they couldn't even be bothered to even play test it when they released it. And when, you know, and after a while in magazines, I'm guessing, because obviously, I don't know if it was Crash Magazine, that was one of the most famous Spectrum magazines back in the day. I think the actual poke came out on that magazine. I don't know how long after the game was released, but if that was me back in the day, I would have taken the game straight back and told them to shove your fucking game up your arse, it doesn't work. Give me my money back or give me a new game. I'm only guessing this game would have cost £1.99. If it cost more than that, fucking hell. Please let me know how much this game. I'm only guessing it was a budget game. Even £1.99 you would have got ripped off. Bloody hell, I can't believe how long I've made this. Usually a crap game, I only usually make it for about 4 or 5 minutes. This has gone on for about almost 19 minutes. Bloody hell. Yeah, but you can see why this is definitely the worst computer game. Probably the worst computer game in history I've ever played, because of the fact the controls do not work and they couldn't be bothered to even play test it, to even try it out. So yes, definitely the worst computer game I've ever played because of that. I honestly lost for words here. Well, I haven't. I've spoke so many words here, but I'm not exactly lost for words. But yeah, I would have been fucking angry back in the day if I bought this for my ZX Spectrum. Well, I didn't own a ZX Spectrum. I owned an Amstrad CPC. So I don't know if it was actually ported over to the Amstrad CPC. Oh, that would be worrying if that was the case. If it was actually ported to the Amstrad CPC. God, fucking hell. I would have taken it back if I bought it. But mind you, name like SQIJ. I don't know. May have bought it, may have not. But who knows. Anyway, I'm going to finally end this video now. As I said, if you bought this game back in the day, let me know. But What did you do afterwards? Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.